Hey folks, it's Multi here on April 25th, Tuesday, 2023, and it's actually sunny today. I'm actually going to Press Start Games today. I'm going to go to the game store. I haven't been there in a long time, and I kind of have an excuse to go there besides just, browsing for games, which I haven't done a lot in the past year because I've been trying to save money and shit. But, yeah, I actually have an excuse to go to, retro game shopping, and that's because I need to get a new OG Xbox and PS2. I need to get both those consoles, basically. I need to replace the ones I have because the damn things don't, well... The original Xbox works, but I don't know, I'm worried that thing will not work forever because it's one of those models that has the issue with the stupid clock capacitor. I've learned a lot of things about consoles basically in the past year, like the inner workings of them and shit. I've watched a lot of videos of people disassembling them to clean them and refurbish them, which unlike the way DK Oldies does. I promise that's the only time I'm ever going to mention them, but yeah, basically, I learned about the original Xbox. Oh shit, we don't need no copyright claims in this videos and shit. Yeah, I learned about the clock capacitor issue with the original Xbox. How you have to basically take it out and replace it if your model is older than 2004, I think it was, or 2005, one of the two. And mine was manufactured in 2003, so yeah, I started to take apart the console the other day, and apparently I don't have the right screwdriver for one of the pieces inside. I can open the console, get the shell open, but I can't get into the actual components because the frickin' I don't have the right end tip to actually get into the guts of the console. Oh shit. Okay, so the camera stopped recording. I lost 7 minutes of footage there, and I'm gonna have to explain this as I return back from the store. So it's kind of complicated. You're gonna have me talking now, and then it's gonna be me before I get to the game store. But basically, it was kind of a disappointing visit. I only picked up just these two accessories, a controller adapter for N64, so I could play it, use an N64 controller for Project 64, and also this N64 microphone for Hey You Pikachu. And where's my keys? Don't you just love it when you get into your car and you forget where your keys are? Seriously, where did I put those, damn? Oh, it's between my legs, of course. But yeah, that's all I ended up getting because come on, I'm saving money here, and the things I want to get are so expensive, and they don't have a PS2 or Xbox. Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself here. I have to talk about this because I lost 10 minutes of footage. I don't know what I talked about that I didn't get on camera. So, anyways, I tried to get into my Xbox, and I didn't have the right tools, the right ends, the right tip for the screwdriver to do it. So and I need to get into the Xbox to either just yank out the stupid clock capacitor or get a new one somehow in there. I don't know. I'm not good with the whole soldering process, so I probably just would have taken out the clock capacitor and just been done with that. But basically, yeah, that's what I tried to do, and the reason why I did it is because it's Hit and Run Let's Play. So basically, what's happening with that is I've had to play the game back up to where I was in the game before the big Let's Play hiatus happened. For 3 years now, geez, because that was summer 2020 I was doing that Let's Play originally. And I got 3 episodes in, so I don't have that much to play up to. But played up to the file where it is in the Let's Play 3 times. You know, first it was on the actual Xbox, but then I figured, well, what if my original Xbox stops working, or if I'm unable to get a replacement one, or whatever the case may be with that, with the whole clock capacitor issue. You know, if it stops working or whatever, and I have to find another way to play the game. So basically I fired up Zemu, which is the original Xbox emulator, on my PC. I started playing the game that way, and both times I got up to where I was in the Let's Play file, but I got an extra WASP camera that I didn't have in the Let's Play file, or an extra card, or an extra level gag. So I don't know if I'm gonna do it again or what. Like, it's just getting so messed. Like, it's just getting like such a pain in the ass. Basically, just trying to get this whole file set up for the Let's Play. It really is. It's just so much unnecessary trouble to go through just to get this crap going again. And but yeah, that's basically the issue with that. So I need to, like, basically I wanted to come to Start Games to see if they had an original Xbox, and they do, but it's only the Halo Edition one. It's super expensive. It's like, oh yeah, and I also did it on Dolphin too, the GameCube version. So yeah, I just don't know. It's just a freaking mess right now. So I don't know if you have any suggestions. What you want me to do? If it just doesn't matter if I have like two things inconsistent with Let's Play file, it probably just doesn't matter. So we'll probably just go along with it as it is. And not only that, but I also had to with Metroid Prime Trilogy, for the few people who care about that Let's Play. I'm actually editing episodes on that currently, and I'm like 10 episodes ahead or so, 10 or 20 or so. I don't remember. I don't keep track, but there's one episode that got ruined, so I had to play back up to that point in Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. But I did it on Dolphin, so basically it's gonna be like half an episode later down the line where I'm playing on Dolphin for it, and like playing along to the commentary, because I still have the commentary for the episode, and just the video game footage got messed up, so I have to replace like 10 minutes of footage of the game basically. And I was thinking like I could like commentate over the commentary, you know, and try to keep up with the commentary in the game. So I thought that'd be an interesting idea for the episode. I don't remember what episode it is. It's just such a mess right now. This whole thing, like trying to get back to Let's Playing. But I'm here doing my vlogs now, still at least. So there's that. I need to take off my coat. It's like getting too hot in here. It's just so. Yeah, I'm Batman. You're probably not even recording right now. That's the issue. Man, my stupid hair's in the way. Why didn't I tie my hair? Like, why didn't I tie my hair when I was coming out here? That's the other thing. Shit. I'm trying to get out my stupid coat. I should not be doing this while driving. I'm sorry, but yeah, you had to see that. This vlog is probably gonna be a pain in the ass to edit, because like I don't know when it stops recording, because I can't see you. You know, I can't see the camera, so I can't tell if it's recording or not. That's the issue. Because I have to pay attention to the road, so yeah. Oh, I need to move over. It's just a mess, you know? Just trying to get these two Let's Plays going. And there's also Skyward Sword, but that's going to take even longer, because I just want to get these two going first, and then we'll get back into that one. So that's the whole thing with the projects right now, Let's Play projects, that's all I had to say. So it's gonna, yeah, we're just gonna cut to the other footage I had where it happened after the thing stopped recording, so, yeah. Okay, I'm not sure, I think you just stopped recording then, so hopefully it's still, we didn't lose anything there. But basically, I played back up to where I am in Simpsons Hit Run in the Let's Play episode, at the end of episode 3. At least I tried to, but apparently I got some extra gags or extra, I actually did it multiple times. I did it on the GameCube version on Dolphin, I did it on Zemu, which is the original Xbox emulator, and then on my actual Xbox. I did it for 3 different platforms, but, you know, just in case I have to use a different method, in case my original Xbox has with the clock capacitor being the way it is, see, if you don't remove or replace the clock capacitor, it's gonna leak acid. Like, basically what it does is it bulges and it leaks acid onto the motherboard, and eventually that will damage the components, and basically your Xbox is toast after that happens. It takes years for it to happen. It's a long process, but it will happen eventually. So you're better off just removing the damn thing, getting all that maintenance and shit done. So yeah, I played back up to where I was, and yeah, on the actual Xbox, I got like basically I got a card or something that I didn't have in the original Let's Play, and also like a gag or two or something that I didn't get as well. And then on Zemu, I did something else wrong. Like I got an extra wasp camera or something. I don't know what it was, but basically, yeah, just in every instance, I had something I didn't have in the Let's Play file. So I don't know why I can't seem to get it to match up with the LP file. It's been so much trouble just to get that LP started again. It really has. Despite the fact I'm only 3 episodes in. But nevertheless, it's on the way. So that's basically what the issue is. So like, I just want to get another Xbox, and then maybe look into like HDMI, like something better, because it's still like I'm still seeing the HDMI shielding, like those stupid shielding or scan lines, or whatever they're called, on the display, at least on the TV. Maybe I don't think it's showing up on the capture card, but it's showing up on the TV. So that kind of worries me. I could try AV to HDMI. That might work better. I don't know. But the only other way is to get like an HDMI mod for the original Xbox, and that's going to require like actually opening up the console and getting into it too. It's like what I need is like actually like a new toolbox or something, like with all the screws that I could possibly need for these consoles. That's what I need. That's just another thing that I need actually, on top of like other stuff. You know, if I do find an Xbox and a PS2, it's probably gonna be quite expensive, like at least around $200 or so, because they do actually refurbish the consoles. I know they do here at these local game stores. I know you can trust them. So with my PS2, I actually want to do a Let's Play like here in the near future of Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, because that's my favorite game in the franchise. I played it so much as a kid, and I'm on my second playthrough of it as an adult, and let me tell you, I love that game now, and I want to do a Let's Play of it. And that LP might be on an emulator too, like PCX2 is what I'm playing on right now, because I have a complete file on my PS2 and on the memory card, but my PS2 doesn't work, and I haven't even opened that damn thing yet, but I'm pretty sure they didn't refurbish it on Amazon either. Like, it worked just fine for the past couple of years, but the past 4 years or whatever up to this point. But it definitely, it's having issues now. Like, it won't even start, basically. Like, what it'll do is, like, it'll sometimes run, but it'll crash. Like, it keeps on randomly crashing, basically. It reads the game just fine and whatnot, but it just keeps on crashing for some reason. So I just need a new console that's actually refurbished. This shit's ridiculous, man. I don't know why there's so many of these scams, these online scams where they claim to refurbish the consoles and they actually don't. It's really stupid. So that's basically what's going on these days. And I guess I'll show you guys what games, what stuff I pick up after I leave the store. But after that, we'll end the vlog, because this one's already gone on for quite a bit, with me recording the whole trip to the store, which takes like 20 minutes or so, because I live like 7 miles from them. It's the closest, I think it's the closest game store I live to, which is good because it's the best one, in my opinion. There's also Game Trade up in De Pere, Wisconsin, but they're actually closed for renovations for a couple weeks. Again, why do you keep on falling? Shit. Okay. So as far as the weather goes, like, it's sunny today, but it's still kind of cold. It's like in the 30s. That's why I'm wearing my winter coat still. But I'm pretty sure we're not going to see snow for the rest of the season. Like, I'm pretty sure we're done with snow now officially until the next winter season. But yeah, it's still below average temperatures for the season, basically. So that's where we're at right now. Still playing VR chat, still playing emulators. I'm actually playing through the original Crash Bandicoot on the original PlayStation emulator I have, which is DuckStation. And that game, let me tell you, it is not fun whatsoever. I really do not like the original Crash Bandicoot. It's been a miserable experience playing through the game. It's been a lot more miserable than fun playing through it, I can tell you. If you ever do play through Crash Bandicoot, like if you're like into the series and you haven't tried the first game yet, I'd honestly recommend trying it on a platform where you can use save states, like a PC emulator or something, or PlayStation emulator, whatever it's called. Because you're gonna have a lot better time if you just use save states in that game. Trust me. Even then, it's still like really hard. Like the save states help a little bit, but like not much. It's still a pain in the ass to play through that game, especially if you're trying to complete 100%. I'm pretty sure I'll have a lot more fun with the second and third game. And there's also on Project 64, I'm playing through Mario 64, where I have the game in widescreen. So that's a significant plus to playing it over any other official way by Nintendo, because they still haven't got it in widescreen yet. Of all times they re-released it, it's so easy to get in widescreen on these emulators. I don't know why Nintendo can't do it. If they could get Super Mario Sunshine widescreen for their 3D All-Stars collection, why couldn't they do it for Mario 64? Why couldn't they get Mario Sunshine running at 60 FPS, which you can also do on Dolphin? So shit's fucked, man. I'm starting to get hot now, but that's probably just because we're inside the car. I should probably open a window. We're almost at the store, just got one more turn to make, and then we gotta go down the street, and then we'll be there. Of course, now you're probably not gonna be able to hear me with me having the window open, but it's very nice out still. Other than the fact it's pretty cool, it actually definitely feels like spring now. But it's still below average temperatures here. Oh shit, it's my time to turn. Gas prices were at $3.27 at Quick Trip here, at least. So still a little higher than usual, but not too bad. I really should get out more. Like that's what I need to do. Like to deal with. Well, I'm kind of in a better mental state these days. Like I'm a lot more self-confident. I'm kind of working on that. So, yeah, but I still try to look out for people that are around me, basically, like people who are actually part of my life, like as friends, you know. But yeah, I think I pretty much updated you on everything at this point. I can't tell if you stop recording or not. There's a sound cue, I guess, when it does stop recording, but I don't want to take the time to look right now until we actually get to the store.